Hey everybody, Cary McCaslin here with TriStar Home Loans. Today I'm going to be talking to you about 5 common myths about refinancing. But before we get into it, head on over to my Instagram or our TriStar Facebook page and give us a follow so we can stay more connected. You might even learn a thing or two. Myth number 1, you have to refinance. I totally get it. You're getting inundated by marketing material on your phones, on the television every day about refinancing and that rates are at their all-time lows. It doesn't mean you have to refinance. Refinances truly should make sense. Whether you're dropping your rate, lowering your term, I mean there's just a ton of reasons why refinances make sense. But you don't just do it to do it. And I feel like a lot of people are just getting overwhelmed by the marketing and they think they have to make that move. So that's one thing that we do, is we look at the make sensibility of a refinance for you. Myth number 2, it's all about the rate. It most definitely is not all about the rate, and in fact many times the lowest rate out there that's available is not the best scenario for you. And the reason I say that is many times the lowest rate carries a really high cost. And in order for you to get a return on investment on that cost, it could be 7 to 10 or more years than that to get a return on investment on what you pay for that rate. So what we look for is truly a sweet spot where your rate and costs make sense. Myth number 3, I already have a loan and I don't have to requalify for a refinance loan. This is a myth. You typically, in fact in most cases, have to requalify when you do a refinance loan. Now there are some products out there that allow you to lower your rate without requalifying. Those typically are VA and FHA streamline refinances, but for the most part in the conventional refinance world you still have to qualify for the new loan. So we're still on refinance loans collecting income and sometimes asset documentation. We try to keep those to a minimal when we can, but overall you still need to requalify for the refinance loan. Myth number 4, everybody gets the same rate. I get this, in fact if you're a mortgage originator like myself, you get this question all the time, and it's usually when I'm away from the office. It's what's the rate today? And there's so many factors involved in what interest rate you're going to get for your mortgage loan. Mostly having to do with your credit scores and how much equity you have in the home and what term you're choosing. Is it a 30-year fixed? Is it a 25, 20, 15? Typically the lower term you have, the better rate you're going to get. But anyway, there's a lot of factors involved when determining a rate. So one rate is not the same for everybody. Myth number 5, closing costs are out-of-pocket expenses. So this is a misconception and a myth by a lot of people that have maybe done a purchase loan, because when you buy a home, the down payment and the closing costs typically are out of pocket. On a refinance loan, you have the option to finance the closing costs, and many people choose to take that option. So closing costs can be rolled into the loan when you do a refinance loan. Hi, thanks for watching, and remember you can see other videos like this one on our TriStar YouTube channel, Facebook page, and my Instagram. And if you haven't considered it already, sign up for our TriStar email newsletter by clicking the link below in the description. This is Cary McCaslin with TriStar Home Loans. Have a great day.